Okay. I'm ready.
They're gonna say, "Okay, it's reloaded." When Jason used to say that.
Okay. I'm reloaded. What's your scariest monster?
A horror monster.
LeBron
LeBron
James.
James. Oh man, that was a dead giveaway.
That was so funny.
As soon as I seen the question, I just started busting out laughing. No, everyone else held it together pretty well when they were aliens,
Yeah.
except for me. I just bust out laughing.
I think on that one we actually already knew you were an alien just
Yeah.
because of everything that was
everything
like
else.
happening. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was kind of funny.
Yeah. That was a
Push
fun game. I think
the button.
I rather play that game than Among Us, but I think that one you are more interactive. You draw, you answer
Yeah.
questions, like. But yeah, it's Among Us in a way. Yeah.
I mean, I think it was before Among Us, right?
Jackbox, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that specific
That
game.
specific game, I think so.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, it's probably there's been a style of that game before that. I'm assuming.
Right. I mean,
Yeah.
there's
So was that like
other-
Clue? Is that what it is? Like a Clue?
like Clue, or there's other party games where you try to deceive each other
Yeah. Yeah.
about who's the actual like traitor, or
Yeah.
there's another game like Secret Nazi,
Oh.
or
Was that?
Among Us came out a year before,
Oh.
okay.
but it didn't get popular until
No,
Later
yeah,
on.
Among Us was pretty like I think we played it way before
we played it way before everyone
before
else.
streamers played it in
It
2020.
was us.
Yeah. So it came out what, like 2018 or
Mhm.
2017?
Yeah, 2018, and then that was Jackbox Party Pack 6, right?
Yes.
That came out in 2019.
Ah.
Push the button.
What other game though?
I just hated how I was getting sussed because of my drawings, knowing perfectly well I'm a terrible drawer.
But
I think most of us were in that group.
It was
Yeah.
so
even me, like it's hard to draw on your phone.
Right. It's not great because it's all web-based too. It's not an app on your phone.
Yeah.
The cool thing about those games too is we can definitely play them online as well.
Yeah.
Like some person just has to share their screen. And
Yep.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah. Didn't think about that because it's all internet based.
Mhm.
Yep. Okay, ready.
Bone saw's ready. Are you ready, Jesse?
Yeah, I got myself hit.
Then it's time to start
No? Oh.
podcast. What were you gonna say?
Duel.
Oh no.
Draw my card. I
Um,
summon Mewtwo.
First of all, that's the wrong anime. You were.
I summoned Agumon.
Oh, that's closer.
That's a lot closer, yeah. Anyway, we're talking about Dragon Ball Z, the first movie.
Yeah. Metabots.
Metabot.
The second
Sequel?
metal.
Meta B Strikes Back.
Dude, I would watch that.
I'm waiting for them to redo Metabots or make a game in America.
Do you think they ever will?
I hope so.
There was a game.
There's
Recent?
been most.
Oh, not recently. No.
Yeah. Oh, I own one of them. No, I own two games, but
Yeah.
I want like a new style, like custom, like I mean not new style, but like updated graphics.
Yeah. But they're not gonna make a game unless there's something popular to go around it.
there's got to be a
Yeah.
anime first to get the game started, or
Yeah.
get the games pumping and then get the anime off of that. It doesn't really work that way as much.
Yeah, I need to watch the old anime.
Yeah, I used to have like 4 DVDs of it,
What?
but somewhere at my parents' house. I need to find them.
I'd watch it.
Yeah.
Watch party.
Yeah.
But what are we actually talking about, John? Huh? Pokemon
He's confused.
2000.
I
The
just
first
saw
movie?
I just saw on Reddit that they had like a Metabots like a recent game come out.
Yeah, only Japan. Right?
There's like a knockoff on the Google app called My Bots,
My bots.
My bot sounds so fake.
and it looked just really, just goofy.
Does it look entertaining at least?
No, it's definitely Metabee with a Spartan helmet.
That looks so fake and
My bots royal.
Yeah,
I'm about to download it and see how it is.
you should.
Yeah.
tell us if it's a virus or not.
It's a virus. What? It's off the Google Play Store.
Oh, never mind. Don't do it
Why?
because they stole the trademark and started exploiting it for Metabots. But you can
Really?
still play it if you really want.
So it's
to.
not legit, but it's somebody just trying to steal off the idea.
Yeah, the intellectual property.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should watch Metabots for the podcast sometime.
Dude, yeah.
I'll have to
I-
find the DVDs. I'll have to find DVDs.
Pokemon first movie.
Extra subtitle Mewtwo Strikes Back.
Yeah.
Mewtwo versus Mew. No, it's Mew versus Mewtwo.
Why
Also-
why does the order matter?
Because I think it's the order of the Pokemon that they go in.
Oh, okay.
Think so. 150 is Mew, 151 is Mewtwo.
I think
Makes
so.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. You wouldn't put the clone before the original. I don't
Right?
think.
At
It
least
makes-
Pokedex
Well,
wise.
then the
Yeah.
tagline is gonna trigger you.
Why?
Why do you think?
Mewtwo goes first.
Yeah, Mewtwo goes first. Anyway, thoughts before watching this movie?
I think this was the first movie I ever saw in theaters as a kid.
Dang.
I think so.
Wow.
Dang.
I remember when I watched it as a kid, we went to the theaters and we got refunded because the film got distorted.
No way.
Yeah, so you know how they had that like the opening movie first
Yeah.
with the like Pikachu goes to that.
Don fan. Oh, wait. Which one?
Pikachu Camp or something like that.
Yeah, and then like they do this like a whole thing.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a different movie.
It might be the pre-movie of a different Pokemon movie.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure it's the pre-movie for this one though.
Oh, okay.
So it was a pre-movie
Yeah, it was a
in
pre-movie.
general.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then like right when they were about to cut to the real movie, it just got distorted.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
film got
Dang.
ruined.
Oh no! So you just left the theater, but with like a
Pika-
coupon or something.
Yeah,
Pikachu
and then
shocked
we went and saw it again later
Yeah.
on,
Yeah.
and then I remember all the cards that came with it.
Oh, those are cool.
There was like so much merchandise
Mhm.
that
Yeah.
came with this, and I think we actually, because my mom worked at Burger King, and they were like to get like
I was gonna say something about Burger King too, but
yeah. My mom actually has all that stuff. Still.
No way. The Pokeball with the gold card inside.
Yeah,
Yeah. Those are cool.
Oh man, I'm jealous.
we're considering selling them, because I think they're actually worth some money now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had I think Togepi.
I had
I have all of them.
Oh,
Jiggly,
Jealous.
Jigglypuff, I think, and one more. Poliwhirl, maybe? I don't
Maybe
remember.
Poliwhirl, yeah.
Yeah, I think Poliwhirl. I don't know. That's cool stuff. I would
That
just
was
hold
really
on to
cool.
it. I'll just hold on to it for a while until like it really gets popular.
But yeah.
that's
Yeah.
awesome though.
Yeah.
Burger King was doing a lot with this. Like,
Oh yeah.
I remember this movie specifically had so much advertisement for it.
Yeah.
All the other Pokemon movies after that, don't remember any advertisement.
No,
for
I
it.
remember,
Yeah.
I remember 2000.
Oh, with Lugia.
Lugia.
I remember that one.
Mhm.
And then just a little bit for Pokemon 3 and then nothing.
I
really-
think I saw some stuff for Jirachi. Was that the third movie?
That's
No,
like the 5th or
that's like-
6th
yeah.
or
Okay,
something.
I remember
Yeah.
seeing some
The third movie is the one that has Entei in it.
Entei, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on. While Albert gets our stuff ready
Oh,
for
yeah.
our sips, I'm gonna go ahead and go over the details.
Well, it's
Nice.
kind of interactive, so I'll do it when you're
You
ready.
can't. You can't. Okay.
Oh yeah, I can pour this.
Do you think there's gonna be a? That was okay.
Yeah.
It just said it's. It's directed by Kunihiko Yuyama. The tagline is Mew 2 versus Mew.
Oh.
They capitalized the T as well in Mewtwo.
Interesting.
That's
like
weird.
YouTube.
Yeah, it's very weird. Budget of $30 million estimated. Released November 12th, 1999 in the U.S. A runtime of 1 hour and 36 minutes. rated G. Box office worldwide of $164 million.
Woo! That's pretty good.
It's streaming on anywhere that you can watch movies. Like, you just have to pay for it.
Yep.
I think on Amazon Prime you just have to have like a special Pokemon
Subscription
Yeah.
for Pokemon. I think what you probably get some of the movies or all of them, and then probably the series. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so let's go ahead and do our. Do you want to do our sell that sip or drink our sip?
Drink our sip.
Let's drink our sip.
I got a
Try and
yuzu
have
soda
Yeah.
today. So it should be like a sweetish,
What is it?
like a sourish lemonade. Yuzu, sparkling yuzu, from Japan.
It smells.
it smells so
super
lemony.
lemony. It smells
Yeah.
good. I love lemon.
I love you.
It tastes like Sprite. Like a slightly watered down Sprite.
Oh, it does, yeah.
The smell and the taste are complete opposite. Like I thought it was gonna be a lot stronger.
Yeah.
I love the smell of yuzu.
I love the smell of you.
I love the smell of yuzu. Yuzu.
What do you give it?
I like it 5.
I give it a 4. Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you give it?
I'll give it a 4 as well.
It's not too overpowering sweet for a soda.
It's better than that trash you call soda.
Okay.
Alrighty. Anyway, moving on.
And then I also have onigiri.
Thank you for calling it that so that we didn't have this debate on the podcast.
Well, I mean, like even in Pokemon, in the translation, they call them jelly donuts.
Yep.
Didn't realize that until this moment.
Oh,
they
yeah, I've
call
heard
these
that.
things jelly
Yeah,
donuts.
yeah. I
you
know
remember?
now. Like, but when I used to watch it as a kid, I just took it for like, oh, this is a weird shaped jelly donuts. Like,
Yeah.
Do rice balls have filling in them sometimes?
Filling?
Filling, yeah. Is there like a filling in rice balls? Or, I mean, so you can
Yeah.
do anything to a ball of rice, I guess, but
Right. And yeah, generally they put a filling in them.
okay. So maybe it's just a weird shaped jelly donut in Pokemon. You know, animals shoot electricity and fire, and they also jelly donuts are shaped like triangles and have seaweed on them.
What is
keep going, please.
the sticker on this messed up everything, so it's not gonna be pretty.
Just the way your mother likes it.
Yeah, all the seaweed fell off.
That's
okay.
fine. That's the worst part.
I think you
You don't
guys
like seaweed?
you guys don't
No,
like seaweed, yeah.
no.
Hey, speak for yourself, man. He still didn't realize I was talking to him. I like seaweed. Which
you
one
like
is this one?
you like seaweed?
The yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. The flavor's just too strong for me.
Well, you're also a bitch.
What'd you call me?
You guys want soy sauce with it?
Oh boy, do I!
I'll try it with and without. So I'll try it without first.
Okay.
You can just put mine on. I don't care.
You know what? Just put mine on too.
Which one is this one again?
Salmon.
Salmon.
That's fine.
You can put a lot if you need to. The whole thing.
I'll try it with seaweed, I guess. I
This
gotta get
guy,
the whole.
Dude, I swear.
I gotta get the whole
I
experience,
hate
right?
him.
Here, you get the small piece of seaweed, and then you pick one.
Oh, it's all squishy.
Yeah.
Just the way a mother likes it.
Squishy?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It smells really good. Oh, it's a kind of sushi.
So good.
Otherwise, you're paying for my deductible.
What?
So hopefully it doesn't count as sushi. Otherwise, you're paying for my deductible.
I don't get it.
Every time I have sushi, I get into a car accident.
Oh.
Well, next time if I come in a full body cast, you know what happened.
Just a random story to tell on this podcast for no reason whatsoever.
Uh-huh.
I was on my way home from work today,
Yeah.
and as I pull in my neighborhood, I see a blue car,
Yeah.
Hey,
and it's at the park.
Okay.
I have a blue car.
Yeah.
That's kind
And
of
the
weird.
first thing I think is, that's Jesse working out. So I get home, and I tell my mom, Jesse's down the street working out. I still don't know if this is true or not. But then Jesse texts me saying, "Are you home? I'm here." And then I open the door, and he's just like, I was working out down the street.
At the park.
Nice confirmation.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know me. I just work out at parks, and I used to work out at I mean, fuck that out.
You're
I
the one
used-
editing this.
I used to work out in college, just on the racquetball courts and on random railings.
Random railings.
Yeah, just random railings that people would use to walk.
Yeah.
I would just like fold like a lawn chair. Yeah, and I'll do pull-ups on like 3 foot
Yeah.
tall railings.
Just loitering and working out on a
I'm not
rail.
loitering. I paid to go to that school.
That was pretty mild, like salmon wise.
Yeah, it is. Not
It's
too
pretty
offensive.
good,
So maybe it should be a small. It would just be a small car accident.
Oh.
I give that a 5 out of 5.
Oh.
I'll give that a 3.5. It's pretty good.
I give it like a 3. The rice is a little old for me.
Well, how is it? How can you tell it's old?
Yeah, the texture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's been in a wrap for probably a couple months, right?
No,
you think
it
for
should
like a
be
couple
within
days?
the last few days. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
hmm
Otherwise, the fish will expire.
No, the rice texture.
Interesting. What's that one?
That one's tuna.
Did you want to try that one too?
Well, why not?
Want to try
We'll eat it.
Want to
that?
hand him the plate as well?
Want to try that one tuna too?
Okay.
Um,
Want to try that tuna? I can't make it work, guys.
you want to try that tuna tonight?
Oh.
Oh. Tuna soon. Yeah.
The one game that surprised me about the dictionary game surprised me the most.
Yeah.
I thought at first it was gonna be kind of lame,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then you guys started putting my name in it, and it
It started getting
so it
hilarious.
started getting fun.
Buddy.
Sorry, it was hilarious. And then I got my name in there one time too.
Yeah, I think it was me.
Was that you?
Yeah, it was me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard about it from a coworker the day before, and I was like, I've never heard about that. I looked it up, and I was like, oh, it's on Switch, and it's on Steam, and it's on sale. So I bought them, or one. I just bought one. I have
There's
to buy
a lot of them out isn't there?
9 or
Don't
10.
they like make? It feels like they make one every
Every year or so.
year. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Number 3 is supposedly best rated amongst people. Number 3, number 8, and then maybe number 6 is pretty up there. But I don't know. I'll have to recheck it.
I really enjoy Push the Button
Yep.
and that horror game that we were playing, the horror trivia one.
Yeah.
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 So.
I do like trivia too. I
Oh,
just
what the heck?
need to read more.
How did that happen? That will
You
never
were
be
pee-pee.
seen on camera. My pee-pee's peeing soy sauce.
Okay, pass that down.
Which one you want, dude?
Whichever one you don't.
I want the smaller one. I have the smaller one.
I feel like you just got a lot of rice in yours. I don't feel like there's a lot of.
The less fish, the smaller the crash.
I feel like there's not a lot of tuna.
I can't believe the coincidence of that.
Yeah. I've had tuna 3 or 4 times. I've had 3 accidents within 2 days of each time I've had tuna.
Yeah, and it's crazier. One of them happened the day after I told you
That my headrest should.
to put your
It's a
headrest.
safety feature. Yeah. Yeah.
How much do these cost, Albert?
Too much.
Really?
Yeah. For what I bought in Japan, these are $3.
Oh,
In Japan, it was less than $1.
well, we'll
Mhm.
send you money.
Mm-mm.
No. You send us money. You pay my deductible.
I don't like that one as much.
Mm-mm.
I give it a 2.5.
I give it a 3.
This is like a 1.
Whoa.
Mhm.
Wow.
Was the rice worse? on this one?
Rice is worse.
Seems like
Barely
it.
tastes tuna.
Yeah. I don't really eat tuna a lot. I've had it maybe.
So next time we just need to have Albert make
times.
us some.
Some
That's,
real.
that's the end of this. That's the end of the sentence.
some food.
Yeah. Just make us these and we can take them to work.
Oh, okay.
every day.
And then
Every day. Oh man.
we should have a cooking episode.
A cooking
Albert teaches us
episode?
how to cook stuff.
Oh man. What would you guys want to do?
Something fun.
Fun and easy. Fried rice.
Ooh, I like fried rice.
Do you already know how to cook fried rice?
I do
Fried
know how to
rice?
cook fried rice.
Fried ice.
Fried ice.
That's real easy. If you want me to
Um,
show you fried ice.
Yeah, you just put the ice on the grill.
Yeah.
And
That's
boil
grilled rice. Boil it on the grill.
Oh, you don't want. Please don't put ice in your oil.
it.
No,
But we
no,
should
no,
do something.
don't
We
do
should
that.
do
Yeah.
something fun.
Don't do that.
No, no.
Yeah, we do fried rice.
He already knows how to make fried rice.
Oh.
Do you not make fried rice?
You fry the rice.
Yeah.
Yes.
My mom knows how to make fried rice. Yeah.
Okay. We gotta do some
Something like obviously not this, but like something like this where it's just like
Hands on.
hands
something not erotic, exotic.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and get into our sell that tip. It's a 6-word summary of the movie. Go ahead, Albert.
Okay. Extended episode gives fun, nostalgic feelings. Like, it doesn't feel like a full-on movie. It felt like special.
Yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Nostalgia carries to final fight scene.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was really sad.
Jesse didn't cry. He's
No, I didn't cry.
heartless.
No, I cry more than I think you for sure. I don't know about Albert, but I
don't know
cry.
about that.
I cry a lot.
But you didn't cry in the most critical scene of our lifetime.
That's the second time that you've had like a bold claim on this movie. All right, my sellout sip is psychic powers used to boost the score.
Oh.
Okay. Trivia is the Japanese version is entirely different story.
I
believe
was
it.
looking for it. I don't know if I can even buy it on DVD. I was looking.
Yeah, and what I read is that they made Mewtwo more of a not a tyrant like they do in this one. They make
Yeah.
him more like he's just trying to prove himself in the world. That's why he clones the Pokemon.
Yeah. I want to watch it in Japanese. I need to watch it in Japanese.
Yeah, we just gotta find.
I gotta find a DVD or a VHS or something in Japanese.
All 3 characters have different names too.
Oh yeah, Satoshi.
Satoshi.
Satoshi's Ash?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's Brock?
Yeah, I only know about Ash.
I forget.
You'll have to look it up.
I'm
That's
looking
fine.
it up.
Oh,
Too late.
Okay.
But anyway, why don't we rate it while I look this up? Out of 10 Pokeclones.
Pokeclone.
Clones with weird coloring on them.
It's only for the first 3.
I don't know why. I mean, Pikachu has a little different
Yeah.
thing on his ears.
Yeah.
But okay, I give it like a 8. Like the animation still holds up for me.
Animation's pretty good.
Yeah, the hand-drawn backgrounds and stuff. The waves. Yeah.
Yeah, bubbles and the water and everything.
Yes.
That's really awesome. You next or me next?
You can go next.
Yeah, John's researching.
All right. Out of 10 Poke clones, I give this 7 Poke clones. It's
Mhm.
pretty good. Still holds up for the most part. I do have some like bones to pick with this movie a little bit, but not a lot. But it also came out a long time ago,
Yep.
so it's pretty good. It's not as bad as the All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
I could see that, at least story wise.
This movie is great. It's a
Yeah.
masterpiece. It's some would say a legendary sip.
Oh, really?
Would you say it?
I'm not saying that.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. You're gonna clickbait me. Okay.
So,
This
Does
has
it-
a great story, a great meaning behind it,
does it live up to your claim?
great music.
Does it live up to your claim?
Of what?
Being the best childhood movie or the best children's movie?
No, I think I always.
You hyped it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Mewtwo psyched your brain out. What
No.
psychic powers?
The only thing that I think is really good in this movie is the meaning, and then
Mm-hmm.
the ending is like. I've cried so many times watching that.
I mean,
I've
it's
cried
the
before.
moment.
I've
Yeah.
cried before.
Yeah,
Not this time.
I don't know what I would say the best childhood movie is. Maybe Toy Story.
I don't
Toy
know.
Story's good.
I have to rewatch Toy Story. That one's a good one.
Satoshi is Ash.
Yep.
Kasumi
Misty.
and Takeshi.
Takeshi.
Kakashi.
Takeshi.
Kakashi Takeshi.
My eternal rival. Takashi.
Wait, what's in your notebook there?
Notes on the movie.
Oh, okay. I thought you
Okay,
had something.
so let me go ahead and get to the characters real quick.
Yep.
For the English version, you have Veronica Taylor playing Ash.
And Misty.
No,
And Brock.
no.
Oh.
But yeah, Veronica Taylor's been Ash for like years.
Yeah. Rachel Lillis playing Misty and Jessie.
Oh.
Eric Stewart playing Brock.
And James?
Yeah. And then Jay Goad playing Mewtwo.
Oh. What about Meow?
No, I didn't remember.
Ah,
Okay.
I can look it up for you real quick.
always forgotten.
Always forgotten.
Shut up. I'm almost there. Madeline Blostein plays Meowth and Alakazam. Another piece of trivia that Jesse gave us the other day
Yep.
was when they do the "Who's that Pokemon?" The first Pokemon that shows up, they say Alakazam,
And
but it's
not.
It's a Scyther.
It's a
Yes,
Scyther.
it is.
What the heck? They don't know.
I had to rewind it. I was like, what?
That's not Alakazam.
That's not like Kazam. He kind of has like spoon-shaped, like
No.
long arms. What he has-
The arms are like so exaggerated. Like they're
they're-
so long.
They are exaggerated, but like watching it on a small screen, and maybe if you're not completely paying attention, maybe you could fall for it.
I was watching it on a
slightly.
small screen, and you could tell it's pointy and long.
I'm trying to give.
Alakazam has his arms like held up.
Does
Yeah.
he? Sometimes he has them like his
I
spoons
think
down,
in his
right?
Pokedex,
Yeah.
it's like
Okay. Yeah. Sometimes they're up like this, and
Yeah.
sometimes they're down.
But he's always holding spoons, so you see the silhouette of the spoons too. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe just the long appendages,
They fooled them.
they can fool them. I'm not saying it fooled me. I'm just
Yeah.
saying it can fool some people.
I think a kid would even know that's
Yeah.
Alakazam.
yeah.
or
So he's
Scyther.
always holding his hands like,
Yeah.
and the spoons. Are,
Oh, I see what I see. He's doing like the motorcycle riding
Yeah.
right there. Invisible motorcycle.
Anyway.
Yeah.
With that being said, I guess we can go ahead and start talking about the movie. Likes, dislikes, everything in between.
Just like the title, it's Mewtwo, or the subtitles Mewtwo versus Mew.
Tagline.
That's
Tagline.
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 Like a
Tagline.
poster or something.
Okay.
But my favorite thing in Pokemon is sometimes the localization. Like I talked about the Jelly Donut thing
Yeah.
in this
and
movie.
then also the terrible. Is that where you're going with it?
Go ahead.
when they're on the boat trying to get to the main island or to the island.
Oh, you're talking about the German or the
They're the Vikings?
Vikings?
Yeah, and then
That was bad.
Ash is just like, I didn't know Vikings still exist. I thought they were only in Minnesota or something.
Minnesota Vikings joke.
It's funny, but I also hate it at the same
I
time.
loved it.
Just because, like, Pokemon, like, I don't think they're actually on the planet Earth.
They don't exist on planet Earth. No.
Yeah, so.
But Mewtwo talks about Earth, or somebody else in the movie talks about Earth.
Yeah. So Pokemon exists on some made-up continent within some alternate Earth or something.
But in the English version, they live on Earth because they talk about Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the Minnesota Vikings.
I think that's the only reference to, like, United States they ever make.
That is so funny every time I watch it.
Yeah.
I forgot about it until I saw it.
Yeah.
Ash has now seen 2 legendary Pokemon from the original, like, pillar thing that he saw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tablet.
Yep.
I think Arcanine's also on that tablet for whatever
Yeah,
reason.
for some reason.
Hasn't he seen at this point? He has seen
At the point of this movie.
At point of
just
this movie?
the 2,
3, right?
if you count Arcanine.
Ho-Oh?
Ho-Oh,
Yeah.
Mew.
Mewtwo.
On the tablet.
Oh.
Mewtwo's not on the tablet.
Well, they added him later.
The legendary tablet gets updated.
Software update.
Hardware update.
Hardware. Where is this tablet that they see it in? Is it
It's like the very, like, within the first few episodes
is it?
of
Yeah,
the original series, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
What are your notes?
So I think the messaging of this movie is really good.
Yeah.
Humans and their hubris can lead them down like a dark path, and Mewtwo is a good point of view to kind of show like how nature can be perverted.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's good. I just think it would be better in Japanese. I don't know. I just think
Probably.
I think so. And I used to be like lazy and wanted to watch everything in English, but I'm starting to appreciate Japanese voices and the way they portray their stories and stuff.
Yeah. And like even when you read or you watch something in Japanese but with English subtitles, even with that you get lost in translation.
Yeah. So what I have to do is learn Japanese and then just listen to it.
Right. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to do. No, not really. That's a lot of work.
Yeah. I wish as a kid I learned a bunch of languages. I wish as a kid.
Yeah, so do I.
I'm gonna teach my kid. I'm gonna make my kid learn. No, I can't teach him, but I'll make him learn.
But you can learn with them.
Yeah, I can learn with him. That'll be good practice.
Mhm.
Spanish, Chinese, Japanese. What language would you learn besides like Spanish and
It's Japanese.
Japanese?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Probably Vietnamese or Cantonese, more
Maybe-
get closer to my family.
or like Russian too. Russian would be cool.
I think it would be funny to learn, like, Cantonese and then just one day start talking to my coworker in Cantonese and
Yeah,
shock her. That'd be
Yeah.
funny.
yeah, yeah. That'd be cool. That would be
Every
cool.
now and then she taught me how to say her Chinese name. Every now and then when I'm just annoyed with her, I'll just say it. And I'll
You
say
just drop it. Oh,
Yeah, I'll just drop it.
That's pretty good.
She's like, "Oh no, I gave you my kryptonite."
It's like saying your full, like your parents saying your full name.
Yeah. Do you do a Chinese accent when you do it too?
No.
Oh. I wanted him
In
to
a really
go.
white accent.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it on the mic and then I was just like,
Probably not.
yeah, probably not a good idea.
Probably not.
Then the triad will be after you. No, okay.
Try it.
Is that-
we're a
is
little
that-
far away.
They're always watching.
Like the Hong
They're,
Kong.
they're watching us only.
right now.
50% of our audience is actually triad members.
That's why they wanted me to put my feet on the table without the sandals.
That's how they ID you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Through my toes.
Through your toes.
But yeah. So when Giovanni talks to Mewtwo the first time they interact, and you say like, I can train you. I can teach you how to use your powers. And he gives him that suit that focuses his power.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's dumb that Giovanni doesn't include like some type of backup
Fail-safe,
or
restraint.
fail safe or restraint or
Yeah.
anything, because he's supposed to be like some rich. I'm assuming he's smart because he's made a bunch of money.
Right.
But he's also arrogant.
It's also arrogant, but
Mhm.
I feel like just knowing the nature of this creature that's destroyed your island and maybe how it might feel and how it's been treated, you probably would want to restrict it like dinosaurs, like in Jurassic Park. You wouldn't just let them run. You would put electric fences up, and then you would have like backups of those electric fences.
How did that go?
It went pretty good. I like the movie.
It obviously didn't go well enough for everyone who thought.
But
Yeah.
still, like John was saying, it's kind of Giovanni's character to underestimate everyone else but himself.
Yeah. Yeah.
The first original bad guy.
Yeah. You underestimate my power. Don't do it. He just laser Mewtwo shadow balls him.
Ultimate power.
But yeah, I just think that's kind of dumb of him. But I think there's a lot of dumb things in this movie. Like
it's also a kids movie.
it's a kids movie, but
that
still,
they
like,
really downplay the intelligence.
I
of-
don't think that's dumb though.
yeah,
I just think
it's part of Giovanni's
yeah.
character.
Yeah.
But just some of like the reveals that they try to have, like the Pokemon Master is they don't. So the officer, no, Nurse Joy, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nurse Joy is talking to some creature sitting in a chair, and it doesn't say anything. There's no hand, so there's no indication of if this person is
Yeah.
a person or a Pokemon or whatever. So, and then like 2 scenes later, you see the little like 3 balls.
Hand
I'm just
figure,
like-
yeah.
That was just a waste of like a reveal that you could have had.
But we all knew it was Mewtwo at that point.
Maybe is someone
Someone
trying
else.
to capture Mewtwo or something, but it's a kids movie, right?
I
So
mean, yeah, they.
We already know it's Mewtwo at that point. So
yeah. But then like even like the Nurse Joy reveal, like, oh, this person's been missing for like a month, and then the next, like, I think it might fade into the same person, and you're like, okay, only kids are not gonna get this right away. Half of the kids are gonna get this right
Yeah.
away. So
They treat the kids like really dumb audience members for some reason.
I'm a smart kid.
Hooray!
I also don't think that's a big enough deal to,
Yeah.
to talk about.
I don't know.
Probably not.
I like my reveals. Yeah. Also, I know like the whole point of Ash not evolving his Pokemon is to not force them into being something different, but if you're trying to be the Pokemon master, you got to evolve all your Pokemon.
He's a little.
He's a little bit slow.
He's a little slow.
He's 10 years old, so
Yeah, exactly. Eternally 10.
eternally 10.
He loves his Bulbasaur the way it is.
Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle,
Not-
Pikachu.
I mean, not Charmander. But
Charmander.
Oh,
evolved
sorry.
into Charizard.
Yeah, that one is the only one that evolves.
Bulbasaur would have evolved, but chose not to evolve.
Yeah, that one chose not to evolve, but still.
Squirtle, I don't think he ever used Squirtle enough to evolve him.
Yeah. Even though they're probably all like level 60 starters right now,
Yeah.
At this point.
wiping the floor with some people.
They also know more than 4 moves at a time.
Yeah, they're pretty smart.
Yeah.
Pretty smart. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you think about in the games and like the mechanics versus like what
Right.
the anime is. Like you just assume because you can only catch one Mew and other legendaries, there's only one.
Mm-hmm.
But there's never indication that there's only one of those Pokemon.
Right.
And so
Because they're all species.
they're all species, so they're just more rare and maybe less like populating or
Mhm.
breeding. But there's probably like I don't know, maybe 100 Mews out there, maybe 50 Mews. I don't know.
Yeah.
So it's just weird to think like. But even here they say, oh, we cloned it based off of a Mew fossil. So obviously there's at least 2 Mews.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just weird to think about that.
It
Right,
can
I
only
mean,
be
y-
one Mew at a time.
It would be. I feel like it would be kind of weird or hard to explain why a Pokemon can only do 4 moves in the show.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
Be kind of hard, but that's okay. Another thing that's dumb is
Why do you have so much wasted space on your paper?
this is a different.
Don't judge him.
This is a list of people I'm inviting to my wedding party. Okay. So, another really dumb thing is Mewtwo really talking to himself through Nurse Joy
No.
when Nurse Joy is asking him if he wants to send out the invitations? Like,
No.
it's Mewtwo controlling her.
Yes, but at that in that moment in time, she has some autonomy.
So she's just like slightly.
She's the servant at this
Yeah.
point in time with some. She knows how to act like a servant.
Yeah.
He only
that's
ever
it.
talks through her the one time,
Right.
Yeah.
which I think that was just to
Intimidate.
not even necessarily intimidate, but just to like fill Nurse Joy's mouth
yeah.
animation.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of cool, but kind of lame at the same time. Like, how you doing, Nurse Joy? How you doing, Nurse Joy? Oh, I'm doing fine, Master.
Okay.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yep. Yep. But that's pretty much all the notes I have.
They're so dumb. What a waste of notes.
What a waste of notes. Hey, at least it's a work up to Harry Potter. Okay, I'm working up to it.
You'd like the fourth book a lot better than the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I recently finished it.
Yeah.
It explains a lot.
Okay.
A lot more.
Yeah. I seen at work. I seen a hardcover version of all the books, and like it's newly released, and it's really nice looking.
Nice.
It's like $180 for that set. So I'm like, that's cool, but I'm not spending $180 on paper. You want some? I'll give you some, but after me. You want the rest?
Yeah, I'll just drink it from the
Yeah, go ahead.
if that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not cold though.
Yeah, it's probably better with ice.
What do you like about the movie, Albert?
I mean, the plot is.
Oh, there's more than I thought there was.
Yep. The plot's what it is, but I feel the animation just. I don't know. I love how all the Pokemon are still animated and all the characters move around.
Yeah.
Mostly the backgrounds, like we were talking about the water.
Oh yeah.
And then, yeah, the music at the end, you get the brother, my brother.
So hokey. So
What do you mean?
I don't
It's
like it. I
I-
don't like
I know
Tell
it's hokey
me
at the same
what
time,
we
but
fighting
it's just
for.
like,
We
at the same time, it matches
war.
the story.
if they did that song or similar song in Japanese, I would have liked it better. It's just
can we
I don't
just
know. It's just
pretend
really it's
this
90s
what never
hokey
began?
But
goofy.
like, that's
me
why it's so. It feels so good at the same time.
Brother, my brother.
Hey, you're gonna get us like copyright strike. You're singing so good.
Yeah, like the lyrics of the song just match what.
It does
see.
match. It does match it. Yeah. Yeah. So, another dumb question for you and you.
Mm.
When they clone Mew to Mewtwo, they're obviously manipulating the DNA, so he's not going to be Mew. He's going to be something better,
Mm-hmm.
or supposedly better.
Mm-hmm.
But they get him to talk like that's kind of rare
He's a
for
psychic
Pokemon.
type.
Oh yeah. But then Mew, you would think would be able to have that ability,
I
but
think if it tried, it could.
maybe. But also
Like, doesn't Latias
Yeah.
communicate with Ash or
yeah.
something.
maybe not communicate, but maybe emotionally connect with
Yeah,
Ash?
probably. Yeah,
So even though Latias is not a psychic type, right?
psychic flying, psychic,
Oh,
Dragon?
psychic.
Psychic
One of
some-
them's
Okay.
flying, maybe one's dragon, or maybe the mega evolutions are like dragon or something.
okay.
We're gonna have to confirm this.
Oh,
I think
okay.
you might be right. I think they might just be psychic flying.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
they look dragonish.
yeah, so there's different degrees, and I guess it depends on how much the Pokemon wants to communicate.
Yeah. I don't understand how Meowth's clone doesn't talk either.
I'm right. Dragon psychic.
Dragon psychic.
Yeah.
So is there a Mega Evolution that's flying?
Nope.
No.
They can just fly, because dragons fly
Inherently.
in the sky.
So they should naturally have levitate. All dragons should have levitate.
No.
I thought you were going to say yes. He got me. But yeah, they should have levitate.
If they have wings.
Yeah, I love it when you play some of the old Pokemon games,
Oh yeah.
especially Stadium, and you see
Stadium.
you see Doduo
Oh yes. And
on
it
the
flies.
floor, and it does it so it can fly,
Yes.
but it also doesn't. It's on the ground and use Earthquake, and it says not affected, no effect. And then Magneton, that's literally levitating off the ground.
Oh yeah, because levitate's not a ability yet.
Yeah, so
Yep.
it's just like wow, that was great. Do it again.
Hey, that was great. Do it again.
What were you asking though?
Why Meowth's clone can't talk?
Yeah, why doesn't Meowth's
Oh.
clone get talk? It's supposed to be like a exact clone.
I don't think it's an exact clone.
No.
I guess not, because Pikachu's clone's not exact either. So
And Meowth learned to talk from. There's like some sub story in this.
Yeah, I remember there was an
Yeah.
episode about Meowth's backstory.
yeah, and he raised 4 baby turtles, and then he taught him kung fu.
Wow.
Oh wait, no, that's a different cartoon.
He taught the turtles kung fu.
Yeah.
Not
Oh,
other
the
way.
Squirtle Squad.
Yeah.
Wait, what? What did I say?
You said he found 4 baby turtles and they taught him kung fu.
I thought I said he taught the turtles kung fu.
No.
Oh, I'll rewind it. Right here. And then he taught him kung fu.
Wow.
And then he taught him kung fu.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, wow. I was wrong. So Mewtwo's bringing all the trainers to the island to prove that he's better.
Right. He
Then
wants
everyone-
to show the world / all these powerful trainers who the strongest one is.
Yeah, I don't know why Ash was invited, but whatever. The storm is supposed to wipe out the entire world except for his clone Pokemon.
Eventually, yep.
Yeah. Okay.
But initially, it's just to weed out the
Yeah.
weak
We-
trainers.
Pick on the weak ones, like Ash here.
He survived.
Balmy Blazer.
And I think this is one of the few times in the whole series that they have nicknames for Pokemon.
Shell Shocker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean Sparky.
Root.
Wait, what's Sparky?
Sparky, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That's his.
But-
What is that kid's name? I forget that guy's name.
Richie?
Yeah,
no,
Richie,
is it
yeah.
Richie?
Was that in the show or a movie?
That was
This
the
is
show.
show.
That was a show.
Yeah.
Because he's part of the. They fight each other in the Elite Four, right?
Think
Or
so.
not in the Elite Four, but in the
I think.
Pokemon League.
Getting
the
up
Pokemon
there,
League
yeah.
tournament. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think Pokemon do have nicknames. They're just like so lazy. And
Yeah, they
choose
sparingly
not to.
use them.
Yeah.
Like that would show personality for the trainers too.
Shell Shocker and Brute Root was pretty good though.
Yeah.
Who's Brute Root? Oh, that's
Venusaur.
Venusaur.
Yeah.
Venusaur.
And then Ash is just like, and I have Charizard.
Even if I don't have a name for them, Charizard, go.
He might not have a cool nickname, but I have Charizard.
Your Charizard is poorly trained.
Still hate that decision to this day.
What, that he doesn't train his Charizard?
That
or-
the Charizard is just like.
He's just too powerful. He doesn't have enough badges.
Like an
Even,
angsty.
but even when you have the badges,
yeah.
he's still just.
Charizard's always angsty teenager mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though he saved his life.
Yeah.
He saved his
So
life.
unappreciative.
Put out that flame right now. Squirtle, use bubble.
Yeah, of all the Pokemon that Ash caught in that first series, that's the one that should have been the most dependable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, he is dependable in the end, but
Yeah.
like he did save his life.
Yeah.
As a little Charmander.
Yeah. That was such a sad story right there.
And that's only like within the first like dozen episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Original Pokemon's awesome.
Mm-hmm. I should read the manga. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, when they're cut.
They
and
eat each other
killed
or
and-
like kill each other or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arbok's cut in half in like the first volume.
Dang.
What Pokemon would you eat if you could pick a Pokemon to eat?
I mean, Slowpoke tail is a thing there.
Yeah.
I'd do that.
Yeah.
Or Magikarp.
Because they
Magikarp
grow back the slowpoke tail.
Exactly.
or Kingler or Krabby?
yeah.
Kingler,
Yeah.
Krabby.
Crab legs.
Yeah.
Um,
Execute.
you just naming Pokemon that are actually.
Are the grass Pokemon more like plants or more like animals?
I think they're more like
Executes a
animals
vegan.
with
So Execute is vegan food? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, probably not.
No, yeah.
It
Yeah.
has sentience, so probably not.
Yeah. No, it's vegan food.
No, no.
It's
Yeah,
just
no,
a really
it's definitely-
modified Venus flytrap.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're more like animals with
Plant features.
What's up, brother?
plant features.
Yeah.
What?
What'd you say?
What's up, brother?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't
Stupid
get it.
sketch stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I just had to throw that in there.
Okay.
Maybe we'll get clicks.
Oh, okay. You just put that as a thumbnail.
What's up, brother?
Oh.
Did you say Tuesday or something like that?
It's Tuesday, specialties or whatever.
I don't understand.
It's
I don't
just
understand humor these days.
it's just a Twitch streamer.
It's
that,
really niche humor,
yeah.
Jesse.
Yeah, I don't
You have to
understand
be
this
in
humor.
the know.
I'm never in the know.
I just see it on TikTok.
Yeah.
I don't actually watch their streams.
Oh, you just watch TikToks of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's actually really funny.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
Execute is a vegan.
No. Okay.
Vegan eggs.
Doubt.
Vegan eggs. Wasn't he
X.
coconut at that point? He's a palm tree.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
Executor.
executor. Oh, yeah.
He's a fruit, obviously, because
He's a fruit. Eggs.
Executor.
Oh, that you call like eggs. Execute a fruit. It's like, what?
Hey, can you listen to the words that I'm saying?
I feel like you're saying the wrong words.
I'm definitely not. Anyway, Pokemon that I would eat. That's not an actual Pokemon food.
Taurus.
Taurus. Yeah,
Taurus?
That's a good,
Oh, yeah.
that's a good call.
I never had bison before. I'm assuming that's probably what it'd be like.
Yep.
Deerling.
Deerling?
Have you had deer or venison?
No. I've had lamb, I think. I think I had lamb or sheep, one of the
Ampharos.
two. Ampharos? I mean, that's kind of lambish. Or sheepish.
What's the Mareep or whatever?
Mareep.
Mareep. Mareep is the ball?
Huh?
No,
That's
it's
Merrill.
just a sheep.
Oh,
That's Merrill,
Mareep. Yeah, Mareep is the
Sheep. Yeah.
It's just a sheep.
original base
Sheep.
form.
Yeah.
What's the middle form called? I forgot.
I forgot, dude.
Yeah.
There's over 1,000 Pokemon now. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
so hard to remember the non necessary ones.
Yeah, so like 800 of them.
Yeah, basically. What Pokemon would you start with? If you could start with any Pokemon.
Any
Any
Pokemon? I'd start with Larvitar. Tyranitar. Favorite Pokemon.
I don't know. That's so hard. I've thought about it, but I never know. What about you?
Growlithe.
Or that, or for some reason, I like Metachamp. So Metatite.
Mm-hmm.
In one of the Pokemon episodes, might have already said this on the podcast before, but he does a bunch of ice punches, and the ice is like collecting, and he creates a tower to dodge a move.
What?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I was like,
That's another cool thing about the Pokemon show is they do all these cool
creative
things.
things. Yeah,
Unnecessary half the time, but
this is
still
cool.
cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Oh, I just started a new game of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I got Totodile, so maybe Totodile.
Ooh, I love Mystery
I love
Dungeons.
Totodile.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jinx?
Oh,
No,
for alligator.
you said Totodile?
I said Mystery Dungeon.
I said Totodile.
They rhyme, so it's fine.
Close enough.
Yeah.
I love my water types,
Yeah.
with the exception of Piplup.
Piplup? You don't
Piplup's
like him?
okay.
You don't like him? Empoleon?
He's okay. I just prefer in that series. I prefer Infernape.
Infernape.
Yeah.
I think there's way too many firefighting starters.
Yeah,
lot.
but
Not too
like,
popular.
Yeah.
him and Blaziken are cool, and then after
Blaziken's
that, it's
awesome.
just
Yeah. The pig.
I mean, I still like the concept of the soccer one.
Oh yeah, Score Bunny.
Yeah, that one's cool too. I don't like the water type in that series either.
That one is.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Oh yeah.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
I don't even know what that. It has my name partially in it.
I was gonna say Empoleon, but that's wrong.
Yeah, that's definitely not. That's definitely Piplup.
Yeah.
Also, another one that is very underwhelming, but could have been cool is Samurott.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like,
He has cool
could have been
design.
carrying a weapon or something.
Oshawott and Duat are so cool,
Yeah.
and then he could have been like an actual samurai,
Yeah. Not a deer.
quadruped looking
Seal thing.
seal
Seal.
thing with a horn.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Isn't he an otter at the beginning?
Yeah.
yeah. And he
Oshawott.
becomes like a weird seal.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He becomes an otter with 4 legs and a tail. worst decision ever.
He just turned into
But then that series,
worst Pokemon design.
for as good as that series is, like Black and White,
Mhm.
Yeah.
like those are some of my favorites.
Yeah.
Those 3 starters are the worst. I would get rid of them in a heartbeat.
Oh, the starter designs.
Yeah. Because you got Samurott,
Yeah.
Viper, Serpentine, whatever.
Superior.
Yeah.
Superior, yeah. And
Yeah.
then Imbor.
The only reason why I like Survive Superior or whatever is what?
Superior, yeah.
Superior?
I want to say Survivor, but
Yeah.
that's a completely different
It's a
Pokemon.
snake.
Pokemon.
Still snake-like. but
yeah.
The
Pedal
special
dance. No, I'm just
ability.
kidding.
No, the special ability that has like contradictory or contrary. One of the hidden ability that it gets
Mm.
is really good. I had to trade a lot on the Dream World to get that hidden ability. Pokemon is like my most played franchise for sure.
Well, no. So what does it do in a competitive sense?
So, if you have a move that lowers status effects, instead of lowering it, it increases it by 2.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, so it gets pretty like,
Right. And
crazy.
yeah, lowering stats is kind of a base of competitive Pokemon.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that's what it does. If you try to lower it, it increases it by 2 stages instead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I had a really cool strategy where I would use Rough Play. It's a dark move for every Pokemon in your party, and I would attack my own Pokemon, and it would just increase the attack by 6 stages. And me and John went to this tournament one time, and he paralyzed one of my Pokemon, and so I only went up by 5 stages, and it didn't kill his Pokemon by just a tiny bit. I was like, oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, and the Rage Powder. I hate Rage Powder. It's pretty good, but don't use it on me.
Big you rage.
Yeah.
What are you looking up, John?
The Pokerogue thing that's been going around.
Poke what?
It's called Pokerogue.
Pokerogue?
It's a browser game that's like roguelike Pokemon game.
Oh.
I was seeing it as multiplayer. I was
Oh,
like,
okay.
we should do that. But I don't know if it's multiplayer.
Oh, anything about the movie? Anything else?
I feel like we didn't really talk about the movie too much.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about the fights between the starters?
Oh, the starters. Oh, when they first fight with Mewtwo. That's
Too fast. Like,
yeah. They only had
instant
barely
kill.
enough. Yeah, barely enough for Charizard, and then like nothing for the other 2.
Yeah.
Like I like the concept of the fights. It's Venusaur using Vine Whip to knock away the Razor Leafs. Whoa.
And how does he not? Oh, you heard that?
Yeah.
My next been popping like extra crazy lately. How does he like? He knows. You would assume that Pokemon would also react all by themselves without being told. Like, you know, a Vine Whip is coming for you because he is you. You would try to counter that in some type of way, whether it be to grab his vines or to extend your vines so he's not going to be tossing you. Like,
I mean, sometimes
Yeah.
Pokemon are just slow.
yeah, especially Venusaur. He looks very high all the time.
Venusaur, yeah, always looks high.
Yeah,
He looks real tired.
really tired. He's just smoking his own flowers. That's what he's doing. Yeah. Well, how does Blastoise lose? Oh, so he does Hydro Pump,
And then
right?
rapid spin.
And Rapid Spin, like knocks it away.
Yeah.
And he just knocks him out with a Torpedo Rapid Spin. That's if that was that strong, I'd be using Rapid Spin all the time. My Staryu would be killing people.
Killing other stars.
Just cutting Arbok in half.
I wish they would have just given them more time
Yeah.
in each.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fight.
I wish.
Because then it's just like the one that was poorly trained survives the longest
Yeah.
by not even listening to his trainer.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
it's just
Use
kind
your
of.
speed, not your power.
That's how you win.
And then he doesn't use. He just tries to use his power anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah.
And then in the final fight, like because Mewtwo takes away all their special abilities,
Right.
they're all just like basically even.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Except for slaps and headbutts and.
I really like the design of Blastoise though.
The
clone?
the clone, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I
And
like
the gun cocking every time you see Blastoise on screen is just funny.
I like Venustoise.
Oh,
Remember
because
that?
it's green.
No, the episode. Remember the episode where they combine Venusaur and Blastoise?
I
in
don't
the
remember that.
anime?
No.
It's like a robot, but still it's like a
with the designs from both
mech,
of them.
yeah.
Oh no, I haven't seen that.
When,
Yeah.
Is it that like giant robot island?
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
I remember now.
Yeah. Give me Venustoise as a mega evolution.
If you could,
Combine two Pokemon?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I had some friends where they just got into a game recently where that's the concept. You can combine Pokemon.
Yeah, you can combine them. I forget what it's called.
Yeah, me too. But they were playing it recently, so.
Combine them on.
I see them on TikTok every now and then.
Mhm.
The designs are actually not bad half the time.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they choose fan-made ones, but they choose good ones most of the time.
That's
Yeah, and then there's a different design for each
For-
order
for
Yeah,
dual
so
colors.
yeah.
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 So if you combine Charizard
and
with
Blastoise,
Blastoise versus Blastoise, and Charizard,
yeah.
one's more like
Blastoise,
Blastoise, Charizard, yeah.
features, or
Yeah.
Charizard with Blastoise features.
yeah.
Pretty cool, yeah. I forget what it's called though.
I forgot to, but they were playing it recently.
There's a lot of cool fan-made Pokemon stuff out there.
Right. Like, hopefully it doesn't get too big because Pokemon and Nintendo always shut it down. So.
Always.
What two Pokemon would you combine?
Oh, I don't know. That's
There's
not
so
hard.
many.
There's so many, man.
I don't have anything else to say about this movie. That's why
Yeah.
we just
Yeah.
keep going down these rabbit trails.
But the songs at the end were good, though.
Except for that brother, my brother.
I don't know why. That's so good, though.
Why?
I don't know.
Because shut up.
Oh, okay. I don't know. For some reason, I wanted to just combine Tyranitar with every Pokemon, but that's just because he's my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Um,
okay. Tyranitar with who?
Tyranitar with. I need a Pokemon that can fly. Either through jets or through wings.
Dragonite.
Dragonite. Oh, no, not
Dragonite.
Dragonite. No.
Tiny little wings.
Not Dragonite. That'd be the worst design ever.
Tiny little wings, man.
Isn't there already in the newest, the ancient Pokemon? There's already like a metallic Tyranitar, right? Yeah, there is.
yeah,
It's
I
like
think so.
oh, okay, never mind.
Or
I
the
wasn't-
future-ish
yeah,
one.
the futurish ones. Man, so I wanted to do something kind of robotic. I don't want to do that no more. Give me Tyranitar. So keep his rock typing, and then give me a. What's a good typing with rock that isn't going to get 4 times affected? I don't know why. Give me a water Tyranitar, but even though it's going to be 4 times affected,
Grass.
yeah, with grass.
Choose a Pokemon.
Choose Pokemon? Clefairy.
Clefairy. John, show us. What does it look like? Tyranitar.
Take a
Clefairy.
screenshot.
It's just pink or really green.
The face on that one, that was
Yeah,
good.
the left one is funny.
Yeah,
This is a short. It's just a green Clefairy.
yeah.
I'll take a screenshot and send it to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you can put it on the screen.
All right. What about your two?
I don't know. I've always liked Flygon's design.
Yeah.
It reminds me of
Nerdy dragon.
a nerdy dragon. No, what is that old cartoon we talked about a long time ago? Dragonflyers.
Dragonfly.
Oh,
Dragon
I
tail?
think so. Yeah.
Dragonflyers. Yeah. But yeah, like some fire design with Flygon would be cool.
Ooh.
Choose a Pokemon.
I know. I'm thinking out loud.
Why Clefairy?
I would.
He's
It's
wanting
just
to
the
be
first
funny.
one that
You
came to
can pick a
mind.
different one if you want.
I will pick one a little bit. Yeah.
Give me
Blaziken?
Flygon
Oh.
Typhlosion.
Oh, that's cool. Not as cool as I thought.
The colors on the left could be better.
Yeah.
I think I just googled Pokemon randomize fusion thing,
combiner.
but I don't
Yeah.
think this is the actual game.
No, it's
Yeah.
not. Yeah, there's some fan made ones that look really good.
Steelix and Tyranitar.
It's just a metal
Steelix first.
metal Tyranitar.
I guess
y-
it doesn't matter because it's gonna choose both
Yeah.
versions.
Steelix has always been like, imagine a like 40-foot metal snake.
I mean, that it's just like
Okay,
Onyx.
that one actually looks pretty cool.
That one
Yeah.
looks cool. Yeah.
I mean, Onyx is just a 40-foot rock snake.
But Steelix is scarier.
Yeah,
He's more
got more spikes.
jagged, and his eyes are.
looks angry.
He looks angry. He has black around his eyes, or he has black like in his cheeks, and they look like
Yeah.
more eyes. This looks creepy. Who are your two combinations?
Blastoise and Arcanine.
That's what his Narcanine. He just kills himself.
I just wish that it had the cannons on the dog.
Oh yeah,
version.
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Blastoise with anything, just put cannons in it.
Yeah, literally just take the cannons from Blastoise and put it on anything.
That would
Okay, I'll
look-
send
that'd
all
be
these
cool.
to Jesse
Yeah.
right now.
Blastoise.
This time I'll actually send them to Jesse and not Albert, and then Albert
Oh.
never tell me I sent it to him.
I didn't know.
Blastoise and Genesect. Just multiple cannons.
Oh yeah.
No, that's just Mega Blastoise right there.
Yeah.
Just
With
a
cannons
big old
everywhere.
cannon.
Blastoise is just the best.
He's cool.
That's all.
It's
Yeah.
good design.
Yeah, he's cool.
He's a turtle with hydro cannons that inspired the move Hydro Pump.
Wow.
Hydro cannon.
Hydro cannon.
Hydro.
There is a hydro cannon move.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
I know.
said. That's why I was wondering why he went to Hydro Pump first.
just to troll him.
Yeah, it worked.
What are the worst? Wait,
What?
when you play Pokemon,
Never.
do you always choose a certain like?
Fire,
Do you always choose fire?
for the most part. Besides, I chose the spy, water spy, and I chose Rollit, the
Rowlet,
owl.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good design.
I like that one.
Decidueye.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, I like that
And
one
you
a
always
lot.
choose grass.
Pretty much.
You had Rillaboom.
Yep. Rillaboom. Decidueye.
I like grass also because it's very versatile when it comes to healing and defense for the most part.
Yep.
Yeah. You always get like stun spore, or you get like poison powder, you get sleep powder, and then you get like ingrain, and then you get like leech seed. So there's like so many different ways to like just mess up someone's team.
Yeah. There's a lot of ways to play it.
Yeah, with grass Pokemon. And then most of the time, the grass starters are big enough that it makes sense that they could use Earthquake, and they can. So fire that can't fly are going to be affected by some type of giant leafy
Yep.
beast. Yeah.
Do you think there's gonna be a Pokemon game released or announced this year?
Maybe for next year.
I
don't
think
know.
next year when they announce Switch 2,
Yeah.
there's going to be Pokemon drop.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's not as bad as this last one.
Yeah. Hopefully it's better.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to tell because they're not listening to fans, so I don't know if they're gonna make
Fan,
a game that's not
targeted.
similar.
You want more Mega Evolutions? Here's
Yeah,
X moves or Z moves or whatever the hell that thing was called.
Z moves were a thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, you want more Mega Evolutions? Here's Gigantamax.
What are they called? The new crystal forms? I forgot what they're called.
I don't remember.
Those are just lame.
Do you still
Just-
play it?
No, I don't play it. It's like, oh, I got a light bulb in my head. He's electric type. But those made it interesting sometimes.
Yeah.
They did make it interesting sometimes.
Yeah, kind of rating.
Yeah,
with
because
other
then,
people.
then you affect the way like actual mechanics of the game are. And now
Right, that's fun.
Tyranitar is not 4 times weak against fighting. Now he's ghost, and now you can affect him with fighting.
Right.
Like that's
That's interesting.
it is interesting. I like that mechanic. Yeah.
The crystals?
Yeah, because you
I don't think it's
change
a
the
bad
type.
mechanic. I just think it's
The lame designs.
yeah.
Yeah. I think you should give generic designs, but more specific to cool Pokemon that you're gonna use. Like Blaziken, give him like a cool crystal design. Give Flygon.
I don't think it's necessarily that. Like they could have just encased them in like a crystal like armor.
Yeah, as
But
opposed to
just
being
the-
like a
the
light
little-
bulb or
The little
icon.
light bulb thing is just kind of dumb.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I do like the balloons though.
It's funny.
Yeah.
You're the problem.
You're just happy with anything. Like
You're
balloons.
The problem. If they're not gonna listen to people, I hope that the next one you can play completely multiplayer.
I mean, if they do, I hope it's good multiplayer.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like even when we were trying to play together with those raids, it was most of the time,
Really glitchy.
yeah,
Especially with specific moves.
right. And people took advantage of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next time, baby.
And make it clear of how the game plays. It was always confusing of how things worked.
Yeah. They would attack like 2 times before you got through one of your attacks. Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, like is there a speed a thing? Can we slow them? Does it not work?
Just give us the Pokemon MMO already.
Maybe, yeah.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Alright.
we're just I think complaining to nothingness.
Yeah.
Game Freak watches are.
Wow. I mean, yeah, give us everything we want right now. Listed right here, Jesse.
Oh. Okay.
Everything
I'll
you
list
want
them
in
all.
Pokemon game.
That's a long list.
Wow.
It's been going on this whole time,
It's
just
been-
scrolling up.
3 weeks since you looked at me.
I was wondering what you were doing.
I
I didn't know what was going on. I thought you were mumbling to
I got
yourself.
lost.
I don't know the words of the song. I just started singing the song.
All I know is the Weird Al version is Jerry Springer. Weird
Okay.
Al makes bad songs enjoyable.
Yes. I mean, but he makes all songs enjoyable.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So Beat It is a bad song?
You mean Eat It?
But Beat It is a bad song?
Oh, wait, sorry. No. But I like Beat It better than Eat It, but that's a rare exception. Most of the time, I'll choose a Weird Al version over
Mhm.
the regular version, especially with the artists of today, and it's just so good.
Okay.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I can find you some bad artists back
Jugs
in
and plugs.
the 80s and 90s.
Oh, for sure, yeah, for
This
sure.
has been the Legendary Sip Podcast.
Goodbye. What?
Why do I keep doing
You always
that?
do that.
I've been doing that so much lately.
Jugs and plugs.
Subscribe to us on Google
YouTube.
Podcasts, Apple Podcasts,
Apple.
Spotify,
Uh,
YouTube,
the-
Pokemon website.
Wow.
What?
Just kidding.
SarahB.net.
Sarah B. I remember those days.
Yeah.
The only website we could access in class. So
so we just looked at Pokemon trivia.
Sorry,
how do you guys
teachers.
feel about the Pokemon movie, the first movie,
Yeah.
Mewtwo Strikes Back?
Mewtwo versus Mew.
Is Jesse heartless for not crying this time?
I cried before, so
It doesn't count anymore.
He
You
stopped
have
crying.
to cry the next time
Yeah,
for it.
you
I have
To,
to
gotta
cry the next
every
time.
time.
yeah.
well, if you want me to cry, let's go see Amazing Spider-Man 2 in theaters. You'll see me cry. I cry every time so hard. It's not even funny.
Okay, what else,
What-
Sean?
Was it when her like googly eyes hit the floor, or
When it crazy eye.
This has been the Legendary Sid podcast. And join us next time for Red Panda, the Red Turtle. The
The
movie's
Red
actually
Turtle.
just
The
called Red
Red
Turtle.
Turtle.
Yeah.
Yep.
Red Turtle?
You red turtle.
The Red Turtle. Never heard of it. What's the simple we've been looking for?
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
I don't know how I heard about it, but I heard it was a good movie. I
Alright.
bought it on sale. And we'll have to wait for my review later.
All right. So you've already watched it.
I've already watched it,
Okay.
yeah. Yes, Voodoo. It's on Voodoo.